Hello everyone, my name is Chris, and I've been playing a ton of old school RuneScape lately. So much so that I've decided to make this little progress series to see where my account can achieve by the end of next year. So we're going to see where this goes. My goals for this account, I would currently say, would be to get my max melee up, so I only need 99 attack left. So it's not that of a long way to go, but hopefully we'll see. Maybe throwing prayer is there as well, and then we'll see where we go. After that, I'm hopefully going to be aiming for a 2000 total level. Access to the 2000 worlds would be really quite nice. We're going to do that with a mixture of getting my skills up and whatnot. I've decided as well, whenever I've gotten quite used to doing high tier clue scrolls, stuff like Elite and Masters. So whenever I get one of those and I see it gives me something, for example, what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be getting 75 thieving purely because I need that for a Master Clue Scroll. So whenever something pops up like that, we're basically just going to grind that out, get that next step done, and then we'll see where we'll go from there as well. Another goal of mine that I want to finally finish as well as my Questcape. I'm currently sat on 230 quest points. Questcape at the minute of current time recording is 251 quest points. So there's like maybe 10 or 15 quests in there that just need finishing off and whatnot. Along with that, with some of the achievement diaries, I've got some of the hard diaries done. Varrock, Caradin, and Mauritania, they're all done on hard already. So we'll probably finish off some more of those as well, get the potential rewards of them as well. One big really goal that I would love to try and do, and God knows if this will ever happen, I would love to be max on RuneScape. I've never done it before. Back in 2013 when I used to play, but even before that, 2011 maybe, there was a lot more stats in the game and it was a lot easier to do, and I didn't feel like it was great. My account was very similar to this when I quit. So hopefully we can carry on and see where that goes as well. All my progress videos are streamed on my Twitch. A little bit of a sellout there, doesn't matter. But yeah, if you want to join us for that little bit, we'll put the highlights here. Hopefully we'll have some stream highlights on this channel as well. But like I said earlier, I've got my master clue right now, which is basically, if we have a quick look at this, I have to steal from a gem market, the gem stall in Varrock, Ardoyan, not Varrock, in Ardoyan. So we'll go and do that. So hopefully we're going to grind some Pyramid Plunder. Currently we're sat at 66, so you know, we got a fair bit of Pyramid Plunder to grind, but hopefully it won't take too long. So the way I'm going to be doing that is just Pyramid Plunder and then with some brews and whatnot. So we'll see you over there with the level ups then. So there it is, 75 thieving has been achieved. Took me a couple of days on and off playing Pyramid Plunder, but I got there in the end. While I was live streaming this as well, I also got a Pharaoh Scepter drop. I think that's about a 1 in 1,000 chance drop, so I was fairly happy to see that. I'll put a little clip on the screen there to show you what happened. My reaction was pretty gobsmacked, it must be said. So when I go into the GE to sell that, it sold for a nice 6.8 million GP. Bit more than what I was expecting, to be fair, because the GE price is about 6.4. But, you know, with people using them in their house for the altars, you know, it worked out pretty well. So what I'm going to go do now is going to go finish that step towards the Master Clue Scroll and see where we end up from there. So we managed to feed from the actual Ardoyan gem stall. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would do. The success rate on that is actually really quite high for some reason. So once we finished that, we took our clue back to Sherlock, who gladly gave us another one. So this time we have to go anger the wise old man. Now, I see here it has a Legends Cape Spike Chaps and a normal Abyssal Whip. I wasn't sure if my Love Whip would actually count for that, so I went to the GE and bought another one. Turns out the Love Whip, totally fine for it. You don't need to worry about that at all. So I learned the hard way. So I just sold that back to the G. So once we killed the imposter, we managed to get our clue scroll rewarded, and then we went back to get our next one. So this one we had to actually go to the bard. Now if you don't know where the bard is, it's just like a cryptic clue. So he sings you a little song, and then you got to work out what that is. Luckily I got quite an easy one. You know, it's just a rune plate body. Anyone who's just drag his leg and figured that out. So I went and done that, and then we got another clue scroll from him. Now, luckily, these 3-step clue scrolls aren't too difficult to do. The first one, Anger Abbot Langley, that was really easy to do. I've done it before. It's just you've got to have negative prayer bonus while talking to him. So an ancient staff will do that, and then boom, that's one off the list straight away. Now, the next one's not so simple. The Faint Sounds of R. So there's some fire giants located in an underground section near the mage arena in a really high wilderness. You just go down the stairs, run around, and then you can find the little spot where you've got to dig, and bada bing, bada boom, part 2 number done. Last but not least, the greater demons, dragons, and spiders protected by the little brew rock. So if you go to the lava maze and run through that, you'll eventually see a little ladder. You climb down that ladder, run to the east, and you'll see a nice runite ore. You dig next to that, and then that'll give you the last section of the clue scroll. Combine all these, and you get the next step of the clue. So the next step of the clue is a little bit trickier than the rest. It's the scavenger hunt around RuneScape. So you speak to this man called Gerald. he gives you a nice little strange device that I've already acquired from him. So now what you go and do is you feel the device around RuneScape and you see if it's hotter or colder. Luckily for me, it's already incredibly hot, so I won't have to go searching around for much longer. So I'm going to go find where this clue is and get back to them. I've got a hunch this is where the spot where it's at right now. I got some gear as well, because just in case you do need to fight. I believe it is incredibly hot. So it must be this little spot here. So if I dig here, we should get the little mage that we have to kill, and then hopefully he can get this. Unfortunately, you can't pray against it, so it is one of those eat-intensive fights, you know. But we'll see what we get from here. And he's dead, so if we dig there again, hopefully we should get our next clue scroll. There we go, another clue. So what is it this time? Let's have a quick read. Follow the bard. So it's another bard one, so we're going to go over there and see what he wants this time. To slay a dragon, you must first do before the chest can be put on you. So that's just a rune plate body again. That's nice and easy, so we'll get that done. There we go. Oh, we got a casket already. That was the quickest master clue I've even had. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we get. Oh wow, a gilded skimmy. There we go, 8 mil. That's not too bad at all. So that's what the gilded scimitar sold for, 8.1 mil. So it's not a bad clue. Really not a bad clue at all. You know, it's a master clue. It was only 6 steps. It wasn't too long at all. And I'm really happy. I've made quite a fair bit of money between that and the Scepter today. It's going to be the end of this little progress video today, guys. I just wanted to get that master clue out of the way. My next progress video, I'm going to be carrying on doing my Slayer and Attack. So if you keep tuned in for that, you'll see them coming up as well. Like I said, all of this is streamed live on my Twitch. Apart from the last few bits, because I did this at like 4 in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. If you think of any ways that I could improve, give some feedback in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.